Well, good morning people, how are you all diddling? It's a sunny, dry one, but it's bloody cold. Anyway, I just got to go into town for a few bits and bobs. So let's crack on with it.
Shut up and sit down.
Yep, it's a cold one today. Like I said, I just got to nip into town for a few bits and bobs. Fuck off! I'm back. Fucking tosser right at my ass. Yeah, anyway, sorry about that. First of all, before I forget, I want to give a big shout out to the wonderful young lady who works in Sainsbury's, who said hello. She recognised me. So, hello back. Sorry I didn't get your name. But to be fair, even if I had got your name, I probably wouldn't have remembered anyway, because my memory's crap. But thank you for taking the time and saying that you like my videos. It is greatly appreciated. Back off! There was just no need for him to be right up my arse like that. Yeah, I've been having lots and lots of trouble with Premiere Pro. For some reason, it accepts footage. I can import it no problem. I can edit it, I can play it back in Premiere Pro and everything. But when it comes to exporting, it just wants to crash. Well, it doesn't. It's not that it wants to crash, it does crash. Yeah, I do save all my edit, because before I try and export it, I do save it. But yeah, it's been going on for about a week now. I managed to upload one video. That was my last one. Got in touch with Adobe and they took control of my computer remotely. Even they couldn't do it anyway. They had to, eventually the only way they could do it was to export it as an XLM file, then re-import it. Then I had to do all my effects, because it doesn't save the effects, and then re-render it again, which is one hell of a fucking pain in the arse. Anyway, I tried doing another video yesterday. I didn't bother going through all editing and stuff. I just did a really quick random video, not to upload her out, but just to see if it worked. And it did the same again. It crashed several times, so it's really starting to wind me up. So yeah, that's what's going on with that. And I am seriously thinking about looking at Final Cut, seeing if that's a viable alternative. Unfortunately, it means a whole new learning curve. So I'm not an happy bunny anyway. What else is new? I've nearly finished rough draft of my screenplay, The Kid. Should get that finished today. And it's just a case of going through it all and checking it for errors and send it over to Vic so we can review it over Christmas and New Year period. Yeah, I've got my driving test this week, so fingers crossed I pass that. Hope I do, because I can't really afford to go in for it again. It's not that I can't afford to go in for it, it's just that it's expensive each time I go in for it. You got the cost of the test and then cost of your driving instructor in his car for 2 hours. Can be an expensive do. Hands are a bit cold today. And I've got steamage on my glasses. Don't know if Paul's open today. I hope he is. Alright, Paul. Alright, catch you later. Right, that supply's done. Great guys, Paul. I like Paul. What am I going this way for? I have no idea. Actually, do you know what? I'm going to nip down to Oasis and get a hot chocolate. On the way home, I might go see if Tony's about. Don't know whether he's working on his own house or around at Daughters. Right, here at Oasis. Knew there'd be nobody here, but that's the whole point of coming down. Nice and quiet. Well, nice hot chocolate at Oasis. Go see if Tony's in now. Might be cold, but it's such a lovely day. I feel like I should go for a nice long ride. But it's Monday and I'm itching to get back to my writing. I wanted to write yesterday, but I told myself I'm not going to write weekends. But I did write Saturday. Because you need time off from writing, even if you want to. You need to just take a step back and take a couple of days off. For me, I've chose weekends. So it's not just you that needs a break. It's also your story, your scripts. You know, your story and your scripts needs a break as well. Just so it can percolate inside your head, evolve, maybe pick up the bits that you'd forgotten about, or come up with new ideas, new scenes. So at the end of the day, your story, your script is a living entity. It grows and it has a life of its own. So it too needs time away from yourself. So that's why I've chose weekends. Well, that's not why I've chose weekends. I've chose weekends because that's when my mates are at work and stuff, and you know, if we have nice days, want to be out riding. Although not Tony, because he sawned his bike until it starts getting warm. Because he's knocking on a bit and he feels the cold worse than the rest of us. Do you know which lane you're supposed to be in? Obviously not. The old Tony's in because I've got a point to prove. He says half of my panniers are black, but they're not, they're green. And he was adamant, absolutely adamant, that they were black and green. But obviously I ride it all the time, it's my bike, I wash it, well occasionally. So I know that it's all green. And I love being right. Now the sun's bright. Well, Van's here, so he might be in, unless he just walked to his daughter's. So find out. See you in a bit, folks. Nope, he's not in. Or if he is, he's not answering the door. Nope, Tony won't in. And I'm going to have to take back everything I said about my panniers. Because I just looked at them. And they are, indeed, green and black. This road's 60, bud. Alright folks, been a pleasure as always, and until next time, ride safe, be strong, and I'll catch you later. Bye for now.
Shut up and sit down.